Good morning, Sandra Joe. Look at you, all bright and spotting. Well, probably not morning to you. I'm not sure what state you live in, but it's morning to me still. How are you today? I'm going to pull. What am I going to do today? I think I'll pull one card from here and one tarot card. Where's my book? Because I don't want to get up. Why do I never have this stuff ready? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Lady Sandra Joe. How are you? Oh, here goes the book. Good morning for your morning purpose. Morning, truly blessed. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going to pull one card from here and one card from the tarot. This is a, this is a, this is almost like having three cards. Good morning, everyone, says the Ghetto Cooking Show. Hello, sweetie. How are you? Listen, I have a disclaimer. Yesterday, I told everyone about moringa tea. And one of my favorite people on Instagram wanted me to know that moringa actually thickens the blood. So I would say check with your doctor first. All right. Anybody's on diabetes, I hope you're on an aspirin regimen because that would make a bigger difference. And water, 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 because it does thicken the blood. Remember, my mantra is water, water, water. All right. Good afternoon, Your Royal Highness. I love that name. I love Your Royal Highness. That actually makes me jealous. All right, so I'm going to turn this over and we'll spin it and we'll get up or down today. What happens with my. It's pointing the Instagram right side up on Instagram. I think we'll use this deck. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful name. Water, 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 indeed. Thank you, Erin. It is upside down today. So there's a shadow. Oh, wounded child. Wow. Wounded child. Whew. Wounded child upside down, the shadow side. Hi, Junior. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Childhood wounds, which many of us suffer from childhood wounds, right? I know I do. I moved on from the abuse I suffered from my mother, I thought. And about a year ago today, it got revved up. And when it got revved up, it was emotionally taxing on my spirit. Um, and then I went on a trip to Italy and on Lufthansa, which is why I hate Lufthansa. And the man next to me was masturbating. I never told you guys this story, which compromised my childhood memory that came up in October. Like that was already like triggering. And then this 12-hour plane trip, or 10 hours or 8 hours, I don't remember, to Germany to get to Italy. And the guy's masturbating. And I'm so crazy, I actually taped the guy. I was like this. Oh my God. In any case, I never blame my childhood past. This is for somebody that uses it like a mantra. Well, I didn't grow up with great parents and I didn't, I didn't know. I never blamed anyone. I just moved on, even to the point of forgetting until I got a text message last year for my sister, which I didn't appreciate. Um, but it brought back all the stuff. So when I got back from my Italy trip, the first thing I did was get some counseling. That's the first thing I did. And then I've spent a year really angry at my mother. I mean, really angry. Like, I'm at the counselor's and I'm calling her a fucking bitch. You bitch. I was like, she was a bitch. Like, I released. I was mad and I owned it. And I did not care. I did not care. Like, I'm here with the memories. I'm here where somebody tried to contact me. Are you kidding me? How did you do this? Right? And I did not care. Right up until about a month ago, I did not care how angry I was. I had never dealt with it. Unlike this card where somebody constantly says, but you know what happened to me as a child, right? That's not me. I went on to service others, to eradicate some of their own childhood wounds. That's what I did. I suffered and then I gave back to others, right? And it takes a strong person to release themselves to give to others. I already know I'm a strong person. People don't know why I'm a strong person. Because I never want anyone to hold on to such bad memories. Like, there is a way to heal. There just is. Because I've done it, even if it meant that I forgot. There was something in my memory that said, heal others. And that's why I wound up being a psychic. I had started out becoming a psychologist, but I had a very jealous husband who just rolled my ass in getting my education. He just rolled my ass. And back in the day, I just thought, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like, I have to care about my marriage. And so I gave up. Gratefully, I divorced him and I found my way to being a psychic, and that seemed to make a better difference in my life and for others. I've always wanted to be a service to others, always. So, remember, this is about today. It's always about today. Shadow child wounded means blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. And what the point that I'm trying to get to, even though I'm taking forever to get there, I want you all to remember how you were raised or what abuse you've taken in your marriage. Thank you. But love you as a psychic better. Yeah, I think I am a better person. I think I'm better as a psychic too. I appreciate that. More freedom and spiritual expression to get people where they need to be. And that's where I'm at. Like, sometimes there's too many rules in being a psychologist. Forgiveness is the key. You got to remember, everyone comes to the table with the resources that they were given. And not everyone has good resources. So everyone comes to the table being taught by someone, including your mother. What I would prefer is that you could maybe not have a good childhood, get some counseling, and then do the opposite of your parents. I raised my son, and my daughter-in-law complimented me the other day, and I was like, oh, nobody's ever complimented me for my mothering. But she was like, God, you were an amazing mother. And I was like, I was, because I did the opposite of my mother. I never put my son down. I never called my son out his face, ever. I might have thought it. I might have been like, boy, this is... And then I would look, and I just didn't have the heart. I would just look at him and I go, "You're amazing, and you're gonna get through science, Lovey." And I'm thinking, "No, he won't. No, he won't." But I would never tell him that. I would never call him the N word. I would never, like, you have no idea. This boy got pure love from my heart. Don't get it twisted. He was disciplined. When I said walk this way, I wasn't kidding. Snatch his ass right back. I said walk this way. Because I knew I was trying to put a man in the street. Not a gangster. I wasn't trying to lie to my community. He's a great kid. But no, but when I put out in the street, I made. And that is a period. So I gave him the best resources based upon my childhood. Oh my God. How? If it wasn't for the grace of God, I think. I have to put God in this because I'm all right. Final outcome. Six of Cups. I'm going to read it because that's my prerogative. Six of Cups. The good old days. Oh, childhood memories are going to be coming out. Innocence. Reviewing childhood memories. Revisiting scenes of childhood. Sharing and honest talk. Rekindling love. Renewing old ties. Harmony restored. Thinking about old times. A lover from the past. An old fling. Old friends. Karmic ties. Happy memories. Emotional renewal. What I can tell you is that within the last week, I forgave my mom. I just got to a healthy place with her spiritually, and she's dead. But something happened the other day, and I recognized through spirit that she loved me. And she's never been able to talk to me in her death in years. I wouldn't let her. But the other day she got through. All right? And I like being in a better place with her. I have forgiven her. All right? Family values, enjoyment of home and family, a trip to visit family. Could mean a job offer, could mean a move, could mean going back home. Dealings with children. You may have an opportunity to renew an old acquaintance, attend a gathering or a school reunion. Someone from the past may re-enter your life. Your thoughts turn to childhood memories and aspects of your early home environment. Some matter with old roots in the past come to fruition. The Six of Cups advises you that it's important to recover and deal with old memories. I was forced to do that, and by the grace of God, it freed me. It freed me. I've been emotionally happy. I've been emotionally happy. That freed me, and then other things came into God, I'm free. And then the humans tried to nail me to the cross, but you can handle the humans. It's harder to handle spirit when spirit is on the other side. But I have since forgiven her, and I feel happy about it. All right. Got a reading to do. I love you all. Thank you. This is your morning report. See you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.